Hi everybody, Nightingale here. For the last couple of weeks, I've gotten to try out a bunch of 4 Cosmedix skincare products, and this is my review of them. So we're going to start off first with their Peptide Antioxidant. So this is a peptide concentrated multivitamin serum. It's got 16 different antioxidants and peptide to help address visible skin aging, uneven skin tones, fine lines, and wrinkles, things like that. Overall, I really like this product. I can definitely feel it working. It's one of the stronger products of this set that I used. It's the first thing I put on before I do my makeup or anything right now. So it's a morning one, and it's a very dark color. It definitely has that serum feel. It is not a cream. I forgot to put a headband on. But I can feel it working, and I have noticed a difference. Definitely the combination of all of them is what's made the difference, I'm sure. But I really liked this product, especially because I can feel it working in the morning, and I loved that. I also really like the texture. And yeah, that I definitely rate it 5 stars, even if I did drop it on my shirt. Up next is their Peptide Rich Defense SPF 50. I don't spend a lot of time in the sun, so the SPF, honestly, not that important to me, but it's good that it has it, you know? Um, Supposedly, this is a sun shielding, multitasking, age defying moisturizer that helps replenish moisture loss, reverse visible signs of aging, and guard the skin against the sun's harmful rays. It has peptides, trehalose, amino acids, natural botanic extracts, vitamin E, etc. I have been putting this on as a primer before my makeup, and I have to say, makeup sits really well on it. It's definitely kept my skin from being dried out throughout the day, and it's a little dense, which I'm not, I'd rather have it be a little bit less thick and gloopy, but I like it, honestly. I feel like it's done its job. My skin has definitely been moisturized and no sunburns, so 5 out of 5. Up next, yes, it really is that color. This is their Opti Crystal Liquid Crystal Eye Serum. Now, there's not really any information on what's actually in it other than it's liquid crystals. And it dramatically reduces the appearance of under eye dark circles, fine lines, and crow's feet. This is the one I was most excited about just because the color makes me very, very happy. But it's also the one that I think I liked the least. Compared to the eye cream that I normally use, I don't feel like it did as much to reduce the dark circles. However, my eyes did not get as puffy while I was using this. I usually wake up with very, very puffy eyes. And yeah, you can see it really is that rainbowy iridescent color. It's really cool. My eyes, I did not wake up with puffiness with this, which is great. That's awesome. However, it's really, really thick, and you really have to rub it in your eyes, and I don't like that. It kind of is just uncomfortable feeling, and I don't like the thickness of it, and I would really like more information on what's in it. But because it did a decent job reducing crow's feet, and it did a good job reducing puffiness, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I think it was a great product. I just would like more information. The final product I got to review is the Alt-A Daily Rejuvenating Moisturizer. It has a plant-based gentle retinol alternative, Bacchoil, that helps reduce, it brightens your skin, it improves the looks of fine lines and wrinkles for even more radiant looking complexion. This I used as my last, before I went to bed, moisturizer. I probably honestly should have switched this and the other one, but I really liked this one. It's very soft and silky feeling. It leaves my skin feeling very silky. Uh, I loved it. It was nice putting it on as the last part of the night. I definitely think it helped with the fine lines and wrinkles. Again, I was using all 4 of these at the same time, so the combination of them definitely works. It's hard to tell individually what they're doing, but as a whole, I think they were great. They were a good combination of a organized skincare routine for those of us that are approaching middle age. When we're getting those lines, I mean, you're never going to completely get rid of them, but this does a really good job of kind of toning them down. And don't forget, bring your skincare down to your neck. Bye, guys.